What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back with another Traversal the Breakers video. And in today's video, dude, we got Lobo, bro. Lobo, what's up, man?
Whoa, hello, man. Hello, the Ironcane, Dragon Ball the Breakers. What's up, man?
Dude, what's up? You don't have a D in front of your name, so it's just, bro, I don't know, just... You wanna know what's funny? The reason why I have the Ironcane is because someone took it on Twitch, so I kind of just been saying the Ironcane, but someone took Ironcane on Twitch. But anyways, dude, we're doing a tier list for passive skills. So this is a two-parter series that we're doing. I mean, not really a series, but just we did two tier lists, and Lobo did active skills, and I'm doing passives. So
Yeah, guys, please check out my part. It'd be really nice of you. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'm excited to rate all these passives. Wow.
Dude, I love passives, man. And there's a lot of them, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh, all right, man. Why does that first one actually look like a penis? Oh, I don't like that, dude.
Oh, Jesus. All right, hovering device. Actually, let's just knock a lot of these out. Head start gloves, head trash. Rocket launcher, trash. Rare recovery device, trash. Head start drink. I guess I'll throw it in D.
It's pretty good.
It's better than nothing. And then Senzu. Well, should I even put this, like, because this is the fucking feeding skill. Like, should I even, like, take this seriously?
Yeah, dude, it's really good. Everyone use it, please.
All right, according to Lobo, guys, I guess we're putting it in Z.
Good lord. If you use this, you're like scum, actually.
Yeah, so the reason why this skill is like kind of had a bad rap, but I mean it deserves it, is that essentially people will run this and down themselves intentionally to increase their raider priority so they can play raider faster, because the queuing in this game is fucking garbage. But it's toxic, so no one actually uses it for its intended purpose for like helping allies. So I guess I'll throw this in head trash while we're here.
Yeah, fuck you, Yajirobe.
Alright, so hovering device, dude. How are you feeling about hovering device for real?
I have never used it, but I think it's pretty bad, right? Like, I don't know, is there any use to it at all?
Back in the day, I know it was pretty popular because it actually was fast. According to people, I didn't think it fucking was, but if you like jumped and spammed it, you would actually move faster than running. I just thought it looked stupid, so I never did it. So back in the day, it was okay, but it's usable. So I'll throw it in D. It's definitely better than head start drink. Actually, is it? Maybe not. I don't know, dude, but it's in D. Yeah. It's definitely in D. Oh, head start scatter? What the fuck? Yeah, that's going in D as well.
There's more? How many are there? I'm like 5? Okay,
yeah,
sure.
No,
Craving of Delights. What a good passive. Put that shit in like S minimum.
I'll let you talk about it first before I rant about it. These guys probably know my rant, so...
So, basically, you just open up crates and stuff, and then you have a random chance of getting like extra dragon change off like Beerus's Delights. I get the Sunday every game, so I think it's actually pretty good. So,
yeah, so by upgrading this all the way, you get a detection rate of 10%, which is fucking trash. So to put it in perspective, I went in practice because I never got the Sunday. I went in practice and opened up every single fucking crate in Highland River, and I did not get all of the food items. So I'm not really a big fan of skills that have a chance to activate. I know some people are like, oh, it's good because, you know, it's, you know, you're not wasting resources for anybody else. It's just for you. Okay, but what if it fucking never does anything, bro? Then, like, what then? So I personally think it's trash. I think if I was being nice, like, maybe the bottom of C.
No, dude, put it in D. Don't even entertain them. Don't entertain them. Come on now.
I'll put it in
You're letting them win.
Scouter boost. I mean, what is it? Just
what?
Yeah, this is a skill, dude. Yeah, it increases the range of your scouter. I believe this is on Chilai. Yeah.
Maybe Lemo, actually.
Yeah, either Chilai or Lemo. It was one of them. But yeah, no, this is definitely D for sure.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit sucks.
Frieza Force Tech.
Force Tech.
It's
kind of saucy.
Yes, for sure. All this does is it spawns a vehicle where you spawn. That's it. That's
the aura though.
You do have aura, but bro, I mean, you could just buy the skin, but I guess you know,
No.
this technically, no, that's bitch shit for real. But yeah, I mean, you know, with launches passive and like vehicle speed boost, you can like make this usable, but like at that point, just run Flying Nimbus, right? Why would you use this?
Yeah.
I think this is definitely D for me as well.
Yeah. Just move like 5 meters off spawn, you'll find a vehicle.
Yeah, trust us, you will. Oh, rare rate boost rocket launcher. Yeah,
Ooh.
this is fucking fodder.
Yeah.
Do you know what this one does?
Doesn't it just, you get a golden one sometimes? Or
Yes.
sometimes, just never. You just have the passive on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one I remember. This one was on Pan. This one was actually pretty interesting. It increases the range of your radar.
Probably
But
still fodder though, right?
yeah, it's nothing crazy. Definitely better than Scouter Boost at least, but it's pretty fucking trash.
Yeah, I think just like if you get a radar, it's good enough. I
Oh,
don't think
no,
it needs an upgrade.
So this
What
is
does it
the
do?
range. Okay, so I said it wrong. So what this does, like say if there's something in A and you're not by A, it'll show the marker for it at the edge of your radar. That's how it works. Where
Oh.
this actually increases your range. So that's how these
Okay.
work.
Alright, it doesn't sound like the first one you were talking about. That sounds like pretty okay,
Yeah.
but like still, yeah, no, it's D tier for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you could run a radar build, but who the fuck is doing that?
Yeah,
Expert driver, barrier destruction nullification.
I think it. You know what? Like, it's
I
okay
mean,
as well.
It's funny. It'll sound like you're gonna do that meme. You're like, it's all right. But I mean, it's essentially how I think we both feel about it. Because I mean, if you're running a full vehicle build, this can only help. But you know,
Yeah.
it's not like you could definitely live without it. But essentially, when you get hit, say you're on a Nimbus or just a random vehicle, you don't lose your barrier when you take that hit. So you can kind of use a vehicle as like super armor in a way. But yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's fine for sure. Yeah, C is good.
All right. Next up we have Expert Driver Jump Boost.
Ooh. I think, dude, A or S.
Really? I was
Yeah, I
getting ready to
loved it.
throw it in like C or B. What do you
Bro,
think? What do you think first? What do you think?
I don't know if it's because I'm garbage at the game, but like when someone uses it, it's just like, dude, I can't hit them. Like, fuck, dude, they're like a little mouse, like jumping around. It's like Tom and Jerry, like,
Yeah.
genuinely.
Oh, when they're like looping in like a building or some shit.
Yeah, it fucking pisses me off. But like, I could see where you're coming from. It's not that good, but like in tandem with speed boost, oh my god, help me, Lord.
I'll give you B, but that would be low B for me. That'd be low B for me.
Okay. Maybe I'm lazy.
Now I think we'll agree a little bit more on this.
Yeah,
I think you could even argue Z. I think S is
Yeah.
fine though.
I do think S. Yeah.
Yeah, but it basically makes vehicles usable straight up. And then Nimbus makes it insane. I mean, you're not gonna run any vehicle active skill without expert driver speed boost. But anything you wanna say about
Yeah, it
it?
just makes you a fucking pest as well. Like you just can't, I don't know, dude. The lock on isn't enough. It's just I need more when it comes to this passive. It pissed me
Yeah.
off so much.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
mean, we talked about a little bit in the active skill tier list, just how like people just fly around with the fucking Jocko ship with this because you're just able to do it because it makes you that like fast essentially. Unless you're like on their ass, but if they're far away from them, they're just like fast enough where like it's like, all right, fuck it, you got it, dude. I'm not even gonna chase you.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. It's like the speed as well. It pisses me off. Like you're going so fast. Like how? I don't know. Whatever,
Yeah.
man. It's for rats. I don't know.
Speaking of rats, they like to grab cheese and
Revolutionary.
yeah. Funnily enough, I memed on this skill pretty hard because
I
they
did too.
yeah. I mean they just hyped it up. I'm like, because I was just like, dude, just don't be a lazy asshole. Just fucking get off your vehicle, pick up the item, and get back on. Like, who cares? But I wasn't thinking of Flying Nimbus.
Mhm.
And I think in the context of Flying Nimbus and even Bike, this does make this skill pretty crazy. I don't know if it's as revolutionary to put it in S. If it's S, it's low S in my opinion. How do you feel? A, S? How you feeling?
I think I'm gonna go with low S. Like genuinely,
Okay.
they said revolutionary. I was like, you're fucking joking, but they're right. they're absolutely right.
That's fair. I mean, it is pretty crazy for rushing. Like rushing, getting levels quick, getting balls quick, even keys as well. So you know what? That's fair. I was thinking of like high A, but I think low S is fair. I think I wouldn't be upset.
Just stay in the skies, do nothing. Oh, slide.
Oh, dude, this was one of my personal. If somebody's been watching since like the early days of mine, I actually really like slide. You can literally only use this on like fucking 2 maps, but it is a fun skill. But it's not great.
Good lord, I hate this skill. Like when I first used it, I was like, dude, this sounds so cool. And then I used it, I was like, oh no, it goes like 5 meters.
Yeah, if you use it on a flat surface, you're hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. It truly only works on slopes. There's only so many slopes on these maps.
Even on a slope though, it's kind of underwhelming, I think.
Yeah, you know what it is? What I'm not even like considering, like the increased raider speed with lock on. Like you probably aren't able to outslide, you know, a fucking raider anymore like you could in the past. So, yeah, at this point it's probably D for sure.
Yeah, actually tragic, dude. They need like a power creep slide. That'd be so fun.
True, bro. Ooh, so how do you feel about wall kick? Because I've had, you know, a semi-controversial take on this skill.
Dude, okay, first of all, like, fuck the devs for time getting it to the first anniversary. I wanted it so bad, but then I could never have it. I think I only got it in, like, Season 5. Pretty mid. I don't think it's that good, dude. Not gonna lie.
I think a lot of the PC players swore that, like, this was really good. I know Stray was a big fan of this skill. I was more... So I feel like it was, like, you know... Whether you're like, you know, East Coast, West Coast, Biggie or Tupac, like, I feel like it was wall kick or fucking midair jump. I was a midair jump guy.
Yeah, midair jump clears.
But I could see with wall kick, it's just that I feel like wall kick is amplified with floating device. Where like midair jump, I feel like is kind of just good on its own. But you could also argue wall kick too, because you can use wall kick to climb as well. This is definitely biased. I could see people arguing wall kick. I'll put it in B. I think most people probably feel it's A, maybe even S. Some freaks out there. Yeah, our personal take is B, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like
I'll put above that for now.
You can mash and it gives you some nice speed, but I think outside of that, a whole passive slot, no, bro, not worth.
Yeah, I mean, like again, like or not again, but like you mentioned, like this, you could argue should just be in the fucking base kit. They removed our fucking iframes on our dodge rolls, so like the least they could do is give us wall kick for free.
Yeah.
But sprint, I was just gonna say another skill that low-key should just be a part of the base survivor moveset, but it's not. It's one of those things like once you have it on, it's very difficult to take off. I've gotten used to it just because I feel like there's a lot of other better passives out there, but I can understand why people like it so much. Where you think in terms of placement?
Bro, I don't have it.
No shot.
I don't have it. I've never experienced the sprint.
Wow. That's tough. I mean, I would say it's probably low as the B, highest A, in my opinion. You get around faster for sure, but it's not like fucking insane. It's not like it's increasing like your like panic run speed or anything like that. Yeah, I probably go B, high B. Maybe we'll move it to A later. But that's actually crazy. You never got it, bro. I'm so sorry, dude. This was season 1, by the way. That's
Listen, sprint is not for me. I just can't have it. It sucks.
Tough, dude. You didn't even get it during first anniversary, bro?
Nope. Nope. I got IT though. Yeah. The game wants me to be bad. Doesn't want me to be good and get sprint. But it's okay.
Tough, well, here we are with midair jump. This one,
I think this is great.
I like midair jump a lot. Maybe this is definitely biased. I want to put it in A because I'm biased. How do you feel?
No, I agree. Okay. I love it, dude. Hitting the spins on floating device is just fun.
It is fun. It is fun. I think it's just because we talked in the other tier list about like skill caps. Like wall kick, there is like, you know, some skill to it, but midair jump literally just just jump on twice. Like it's, you know, nothing crazy and it gets the job done. Oh, fuck, dude. I think I gotta make a new tier, bro. I think I gotta make a new tier. These skills
C+? Come on, man. So good. Do these actually do anything?
They do, but it's so negligible and they're so like situational. It's like, why the fuck are they even in the game? Okay.
I Can't wait for like water jump boost. What a good one. Thank you. It didn't go. Yeah, Gogeta got that. Crazy.
Oh yeah, water jump boost. Yeah, you remember when fucking Super Saiyan blue fucking Gogeta jumped out of the water? Really cool, man. I remember that. What an epic
Could have
skill to
given
put
us
on
like a counter or something. You know, the fucking flick he does to Broly. It's futile. No. Jump boost water. Let's go.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think we even gotta talk about these. These are just all ass. They just slightly increase your movement speed when you're on the specific terrain. But like, why the fuck would you like make a build around that unless you're really bored and there's no content to make on the game? Anyways. Jump power boost is fucking garbage.
Yep.
Man, I almost feel like for these E tier is almost like appropriate.
I think we do need to.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy how bad these are.
Yeah, I think we do need to. Yeah, I will do a one below.
I'm seeing a real nice one come up. Unconscious control.
Oh my god, yeah, the fall from grace of that skill.
Ashy.
Yeah, but this. Maybe the radar, because the radar actually fucking does something at least. Yeah, those are fucking garbage. Yeah, that's fine for now. We can look at those later. Jump power. Oh, see ya. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Good.
Yeah, that skill, all it does is it like slightly increases your jump out of water, so you get to be a frog for a second. Epic, dude.
Very good.
So this is a device that's available in the shop. Honestly, it's not like awful, but it's not great. It actually does have its usage. Like, say if you're trying to like plant a key or like do something in an area while it's destroyed, this will confirm that you don't get down, but you do take damage. But if you have barrier auto recovery, like you can kind of like, you know, power through it. I say all that to say it's probably D. It's still probably D. But is
I'd go E. The new players need to learn to leave the area. They need to learn.
But I mean, at least it does something, dude. It serves a purpose, right?
Better than slide, bro. That's it. I'm done.
Shout out to slide stands for real. All right, unconscious. Yeah, dude. You can talk about this one if you want.
So you know, seasons. Where did this come out? Whis?
It was Whis, yeah. So season 2.
Season 2. Wow.
Season 2 is damn. Now that I think about it, season 2 was actually pretty fucking decent, all things considered.
Man, I wasn't even there, bro. But yes, unconscious control. It ruled the meta for like what, season 2 to season 5.
I think so.
And then, unfortunately, Baby came out, and then no more dodges for survivors, so it makes this passive useless, like terrible. There's no point of it.
Yeah, is it E now? Is it?
It is E, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
it's fucking shit.
It's fucking wild, yeah. Because what's the point? Yeah, actually, legitimately, what's the point? Because now you just use your one iframe for your 7 seconds, and then you just try to play around as much as you can.
7 seconds.
Here's another E. Swimming Savant just makes you swim faster, so if you want to be Michael Phelps, you can live out your dreams, but it's not really, like, usable in matches at all.
Ooh, landing delay. My beloved, bro.
Yeah, no, same, bro. I still think it's, like, C, honestly.
Yeah, no, I think it's still good. Like,
yeah.
It's definitely worth to run, I think, but it's, I don't know, I think the past.
So, talking about sprint, although you can't, like, that is a skill that you can stack with sprint. So, if you do landing delay, floating device, and sprint, like, you will be moving. But even if you don't have sprint, like, I mean, you know that landing delay is still pretty solid, and it used to be fucking crazy. You can combine this with, like, Kaioken Rush, Rocket, melee supers, just flying in general. It was insane, but they nerfed it.
Season 3, man. Season 3, best season. I'm sorry, guys.
Bro. Key control. I actually have to see what the fuck this skill even does.
Okay, so basically you hold a button and then you can't be detected as good. It's terrible.
Sorry.
Like
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, sorry. Just what were you saying?
Basically, yeah, you hold down a button, and then you can just kind of like, not be detected as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd kind of forget I'd have it equipped if I
Yeah,
use
right.
this.
It's one of those skills like, I guess it's working. Like you don't really know. Like I don't know. I guess we'll throw it in D because it fucking does something.
Right. Put it in E. Put it in E.
Yeah, you're probably right, bro. Well, I'll
Because it
put the
doesn't even
top E.
stop them from tracking you.
Yeah, that's true.
It just stops it for being as long. It's stupid.
Dude, this skill, I thought when I first saw, I'm like, dude, this skill's fucking what? You can move survivors wonder what? And then it was so ass with like a snail's pace. They're like, all right, I guess we got to make it so you fucking move. It's kind of decent. Still ass though.
Bro, do you not want that silent res? Come on, give it some.
Oh,
give it some bonus
that's
points.
true. That's true. That's actually. I'm glad you mentioned that because I was 100% gonna undersell it there. Yeah, so you take it away. You take it away.
Yeah, so if you're like, when you res, you make a little like noise. If you move them around, it just stops and you just kind of like drag them around. It's all right, but like I think Sneeze kind of like power crept this, I guess, if you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much what Lobo said. It's the only thing it really has going for it is the fact that you heal silently. When I see people using this on me, I'm like, dead ass. Like, you just fucking res me. Like, what are we doing? It's slower. It's actually slower than a normal res.
What?
Wait, is it? Wait, maybe that might not be the case anymore. It used to be. Comments remind me if it is. I actually fucking forget. It's either slightly slower or it's the same speed. Hopefully, it's the same speed. If it's not, then it's trash.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think probably D, right? I think D's fine.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I think that's fine. Who's using this, bro? Who,
Yeah,
like,
true.
you just bought Yajirobe and you're really excited, I guess.
Yeah, Yajirobe is low-key one of the worst survivor skins in terms of skills, but you know, hey, get to play Yajirobe.
Animations though, kind of cool.
Hey, get the Katana, yeah.
Nice.
An even stronger form.
What does this do?
So this is Ginyu, so I'll actually take a look because I forget exactly what the fuck it does, but it is very ass.
I think after your res, you gain a speed boost.
Yeah, no, you got it. This is exactly what it does. So, yeah, increases movement speed for a short time after reviving. So it's not when you get revived, by the way. It's when you revive somebody else.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I'm stupid, maybe it is what Lobo said. Regardless, I don't think it's that wild. Regardless, so I think that's a pretty pretty easy E.
5-star.
Yeah, 5 stars, by the way. Yeah, no, this game, the rarity system is so fucked. Like, it's so fucked. Because there's legit 4-star skills that are better than some... Like, Landing Blade's 4 stars. Alright, Power to Change the Future. So this skill is pretty cracked.
Yeah, that's good.
You want to take this one?
I can't... Is it the one where you get more when you're in a Super Dragon Change?
Yeah, level
okay,
4,
so
Super Transfers, yeah.
I don't know the exact number, but yeah, you do become a beefy guy.
I think it's 200. It's pretty significant. Yeah, I think it's 200.
Oh yeah, that's cracked, dude.
Yeah, if it's not 200, it's definitely 200. It's either 2 or 300. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Yeah, I think this is I wonder if A is underselling it. Is it S?
I think yeah, it's like low S.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the only downside is like it's only for like the super and the level 4 transformations. So if you're not getting those, it's essentially dead passive, but I feel like it does make a significant like impact if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think like, you know, we always have to account premades and like for them it's fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? Does it work on Orange Piccolo?
No, nothing works on Orange Piccolo to my knowledge. I'm not even sure the souls do. Like, you don't even get a damage buff. They made sure. Yeah, I think especially because of the iframes you can get on him that you can kind of abuse. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have any experience with this passive? I'm a bit stronger than you.
I'm a bit strong. What does it do?
I'll pull it up for you. So it is Kid Trunks' passive. It's an interesting one. While you're near the Raider, it will slightly increase the speed of your Dragon Change recovery. So this is something you could do for like a level 1 build with like Quick Sleep, Memories of Battle, and then you could run this. So when you're like in the panic state, your Dragon Change recovery like slightly increases. So it's not bad. It's not insane, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Is it like the equivalent of like drinking from a refrigerator?
You know what? I actually think I did do a video on that, because say if the raider is working on the STM above you, you're still technically in the panic. Like say waterfront, you know, like the cave right beneath.
Yeah.
If you're drinking from the fridge and you have this passive equip, it's gonna make it does stack, so you can like actually be kind of cute with it.
Okay.
I think
It sounds
C.
good.
I think I'll
Yeah,
put
no,
in
it sounds
C.
decent, you know.
C to
like,
B. Maybe I'll put it.
Yeah.
I do love landing delay. Yeah, landing delay's gotta be. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, defender of. Oh my! Wait, no,
I
no,
always
no.
get confused. Is this the one where you could hear them more, or is it the one where you get extra cubes?
I think this is the Gohan one. Great Saiyaman. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So the reason why this one is fucking trash is because it borderline makes you psychotic, because the whole point of having the civilians call out to you is be like, okay, I'm hearing a civilian, that must mean they're close by. If you increase the voice range, if they're 10 feet away, it's just like, I don't, where the fuck are they? Because you're hearing them, because it's not like the volume gets louder or softer, it's the same volume. So it legitimately fucking nerfs you. It makes it harder to determine where the fucking civilians are. But have you run this? Have you tried it out at all?
I have actually. I don't even like pay attention to the audio anyway. But it's just, why is this 5 stars? 5-star passive. Season
3 was a little weird in terms of the transfer choices. That was like the first time I would say we had like a skip banner. I think it was Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, and then it was Pan, Pan was actually pretty solid. But yeah, so I would, this is fucking really bad. On guard. This is one of the day ones.
What does that do?
Yeah,
dude, I'm discovering all these passives today. Holy fuck! Heartbeat range.
Okay, yeah, I think we don't really gotta talk about this one too much more.
It's really good. Trust me.
Yeah, it's just one of those things of like, the heartbeat range is like good as is, and like if you really like, why like, bro, just pay attention, dude. Like, listen up, dude. Like, I think it's pretty obvious when the raider's near you for the most part. Yes, that throw that in E. Beyond Super Saiyan, I think this one is kind of mid, personally. It's only 60 plus to your limit. That's like kind of whatever. Where I think like a Soul might be more, or about the same. But how do you feel?
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, it's okay. Like, if you want to run it, you can. But I think, run the Soul passive.
Yeah, to put in perspective, like, say if you have 200 limit, you just have 260. Whoa. Like, it's nothing crazy. So I you know, it does something. So I'll throw it in D. Throw it in D.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's definitely, it's okay, you know.
Shit, man, this definitely needs to go further back. I almost feel like
Cravings bro.
I should put that in E. Covert operations. This is another one that I think makes you harder to detect.
Why did they implement these?
I don't know, bro. Like, who's running fucking ninja builds and breakers?
That sounds sick, actually. Maybe we should.
Actually, this one does seem good, but it's one of those like, okay, is it working though? Because if you get key sensed while you have it on, it's like, well, fuck, that was the whole point. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is tough. Because like, who uses this, and like, how can we determine if it's good, right?
I'd probably still put it in E. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's pretty trash, but you know, there is always the head start skills. So
Sea Defender, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
I think this is actually really good. Yeah. I think it's at least A tier. Just the extra cube goes a long distance, I think, you know?
I was thinking high B. You want A?
I mean, probably like, high B at least, or low A.
Okay. I mean, we could always move it later, but yeah, so like Lobo said, it essentially just gives you an extra cube when you save a civ, so instead of getting 3, you get 4. And it does add up. So say if you find a civ at the beginning of the game, you basically just need 1 more cube to get your level 1. So, because I think it's 5 small cubes for level 1, so, you know, it's just, it adds up. It does add up, believe it or not. And say, what's cool about it, like, say if you got level 3, you just save civs, leave the cubes for your allies, and it works like that, too. All right.
Running a civ build is actually, like, pretty decent in today's meta.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Power charger.
I always call this as like kind of the baby passive. Like, say if you really struggle to get a level 1, you know, it's something you could use to kind of help you get to that level 1 at least. but it's a passive that is essentially dead for the rest of the game and only charges you up to level 1. I'm personally not a fan of either active skills or passive skills that are kind of like one and dones, and that's essentially what this is. But it is usable, so I will throw it in D, at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice for little babies. At least they got something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is my
on.
baby. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, the thing that pisses me off about it is like you use it, you find every barrier under the sun.
Yes, bro. I'm glad it's not just me. But yeah, go on.
You don't use it, you get no barriers, and you're just fucked. I don't know. It's just yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely Z. Like, there's no. Yeah.
So I mean, if it wasn't self-explanatory enough, essentially this just instead of getting a barrier to heal yourself, this just makes it so you heal automatically. And like Lobo was saying, for whatever fucking reason it is, it's like you're cursed when you don't have it. You can never find one, and it feels like you're like fucking. You have to go on like the black market. And you're just like you're like Squidward, like spare barrier, please. Like it's just it's bad. So this just alleviates that, so you don't have to worry about it.
Ooh,
this skill has aged quite well. Because they buffed it, they changed it. It used to be fucking garbage. It was so bad. My initial showcase on it was pretty funny because I was like, that's it? Like, it did nothing. But now it can give you like what? You can go like 0 to like 2? Is that how crazy it is?
It's nuts, dude. Honestly, like, if you're a new player, definitely run this because you're going to get caught out at least once a game if you're new. Like, that's what happened to me at least.
So essentially, what it does is when you get downed, when you get executed by the Raider, so like say if it's Frieza when he zaps you with his laser, this will give you change power for free after you get executed, but it is a one and done because if you get executed again, you're knocked out of the game, right? So if you're level 1, I think it probably gets you to level 2. If you're level 2, it might not get you to level 3, but you'll be close. And if you're level 0, it at least gives you level 1, if not level 2. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But
yeah, obviously, like, the flaws, I guess, is just that, you know, maybe your team doesn't revive you or you get body camped.
Yes. Yeah, right. You know? So there's downsides. I'll throw this in C. I think C is fair.
I agree. I think, like,
oh fuck.
Team. Oh yeah. Well, okay, this passive should have been like 3 separate passives.
Yes.
Why is it all in one? I don't understand what they were thinking.
No, go for it, bro. You can take this one.
Yeah, it just does everything. You get damage reduction. Your supers cost less. You gain speed. It just does everything. It's only for a short amount of time, but like it's ridiculous.
It's funny because now looking at this passive, it like literally shits on this new Beast Gohan passive. For people that don't know, the new Beast Gohan passive, it gives you that like less super attack cost, but the whole fucking team has to be dead or left the match. And it's such a rare occurrence, and once you get it, it's not like what it's not even that helpful. But like with this, it gives you to it every transformation. Now mind you, Beast reduces it to like what 30, which is pretty significant, but it shaves it like say if it's like Super Spirit Bomb, I think it's like 150 or like 100 versus 200. So yeah, I mean it's crazy. The speed boost is insane. You can tank more. I don't know why the fuck, like you said, there's no reason why this has so much shit tacked on to one thing. But yeah, this is absolutely insane. If you're considering buying any Survivor skins, get mine for this passive. It is fucking wild. Absolutely wild. There's another passive here that we'll be talking about later that makes this passive even better too. So, yeah, that's the easiest Z of our lives, 100%.
Man, Season 5, man. Good times. Good Survivor skins.
Ooh. Yeah, back when we used to get those, dude. High Alert, I think this is another one of those detection skills. I'm just going to check out what the fuck it does, but I imagine it's probably going to be thrown in E. High Alert.
Of these. Ooh.
Okay.
Very good. Very
easy.
Good.
I don't. They were just like, all right, guys, we need a passive this week. Well, what do you got? Trey by. Oh wow. Okay. So literally, I did not realize it was right here. So after season 6, they removed dodge, right? So it basically changed the meta permanently through everybody, like in through a loop essentially. So instead of like dodging and being aggressive and being in the Raider's face, essentially survivors kind of play like rats and pussies, where they play back and they fly away and they stall more so and like spam key blast from afar. So Trained by an Angel helps with this because this increases your flight speed, and like Lobo was mentioning earlier, resistance also increases your flight speed. So not only are you getting the like 12 seconds of additional like flight speed boost, Trained by an Angel is permanent. The only negative to Trained by an Angel is that it does decrease your damage, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it is noticeable.
Yeah, I think it is, like, it makes me sad when I see less damage, but like it's so worth it, like the speed. Not gonna lie. It's it's kind of like the stock market. If you were invested in unconscious control, like you were broke the next day, and then if you invested in Trained by an Angel, you were a fucking millionaire, bro. It's like it's crazy how fast like that one change.
Yeah.
Just all it took.
Yeah. With these two passes combined, you can outrun raiders like easily, easily. All right. Next up is a skill I actually was a big fan of, but I think over time I've reality has sunk in. Power Beyond Power, it gives you 100 extra limit. So say if you have like 300, you get 400, and you could combine this with Power to Change the Future and get like 800 limits, something insane like that. But it reduces your speed, and speed is very, very important, especially in this meta where like you can't dodge anymore. So the only way this is like runnable is if you run like resistance with it. But you know, it would cuck you after resistance runs out, or if you run Trained by an Angel with it. But again, you're getting essentially normal flight speed and less damage there. So I think C is fair with this. How do you feel?
I think lower.
Really?
I think lower.
D?
Because like back in the day, back in season 4 and 5, you could cope it because dodging was so strong. But now speed is everything. Like
that's fair.
You can't be without it.
I'll put top of D then. Top of D. Yeah. It was either top of D or bottom of C. Definitely. So this is a skill that I don't know if you're aware of it, but I thought Stardust was trash. Through Premades, I've kind of learned that it is kind of slept on. I might even have to like check it out again. So what it does is that increases the damage of melee supers when you're at low limit. I don't know what the threshold is. I don't know if it's like 50 limit or even 25. But the reason why this is cracked is because melee supers typically tend to do a lot of damage, especially like Crimson Edge. So this is going to melt raiders. And if you have a soul or like fucking Saiyan Savagery on as well, you are going to be melting raiders with your melee supers when you're at low D change. So I don't think it's insane, but I do think it is a little bit better than I initially gave it credit for. That being said, I still think it is very situational. It's probably low C, top of D. How are you feeling?
Bro, I do not have that. I didn't know this passive was a thing. Yeah, it sounds very situational. Yeah, obviously the pre-made, it does sound pretty strong, but yeah, you're probably right, pretty DC.
Yeah.
Probably C.
Probably C. Okay. Oh.
I mean, if people can like, if a pre-made is saying that they can get use out of it, like, come on.
Yeah,
you know?
it's fair. Next up we have Saiyan Savagery. This skill is another one that has a good and a bad part to it. I believe it decreases your speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is another one where if you run resistance, you can kind of negate it. And if you run Trained by an Angel, you basically just do normal damage. But yeah, no, I mean, doing increased damage is absolutely insane because the damage output that survivors can do these days is already fucking wild, as you know. So how are you feeling with this one? I'm thinking at least C.
Yeah, I honestly, yeah, by itself, it's probably kind of mid, but I know people love to run it with, like, unparalleled fusion, and they're like, the damage is crazy, and it's true. It is ridiculous, but, you know, we'll get to unparalleled fusion.
I actually don't have unparalleled fusion, so...
I don't have it either.
Oh, fuck. What is it? We'll talk about when we get to it. We'll talk about
Yeah.
I've come for you. Wow, so this is a passive that, in combination with Memories of Battle, is really fucking insane. Essentially, essentially what it does is when you transform, you get a barrier back for free.
Yeah.
You want to explain why it's crazy about Memories of Battle?
So Memories of Battle gives you 30% dragon change every time you lose a shield. So it's like, you get hit, you pop your dragon change, you get the barrier back, you use the dragon change, get hit, 30% plus a soda, that's it, that's your level 1 back, you're back on it. It's just like, yeah, there's no downtime. There's no downtime.
And especially if someone's running like Immortal Champion, they can even like escape as well. So like even if they don't get their change off, they're gonna get it by the time, you get to them if they are like level 1 with a soda and stuff. So I think this one's tough. S? Ooh.
S.
Okay.
I don't know. Because it does. I think the biggest downside is when you've lost your barrier after the dragon change, like, and then you can't find an item.
Yeah,
like, you can't find a barrier.
I could see definitely the combo is S. Definitely the combo is S on its own. I think it's probably A. It definitely should be this, but I'm biased.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, Destructive Impulse. Have you ever fucked around with Destructive Impulse?
Yeah, I think it's fun, but it's not practical, is it? You're not going to be like, wait, give me a second, I need to go destroy some buildings.
Actually, I need to test if this works on Giant Orange. I don't know if it does. Because you could like run through a bunch of shit potentially as well with him. But yeah, basically what this does is this recovers your limit while you're transformed. So the reason why that's strong is when you're in level 4 or like a super transfer, because those transformations are infinite. So you can essentially heal your super transformation. But when you're regularly transformed, you're losing your transformation so fast passively anyway. You're basically just delaying the inevitable and you're wasting time destroying shit that you could be like doing anything else anyway. But for level 4s and super transfers, it actually is like semi like usable. But like Lobo was saying, it's very situational.
Yeah, I'm probably like C or D.
I'll throw it in C.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm pretty strong right now.
I'm pretty strong. What the fuck?
What does that do?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that as well, bro. There's so many fucking passives in this goddamn game.
It's unreal. Content.
I'm pretty strong right now.
Gracious limit gauge.
Oh, this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Oh, dude, this is a new one and we forgot about it. Are you kidding me?
Because it's kind of mid, right? Like it's not bad.
Yeah, shit, dude.
Okay. Essentially what it does, it increases your limit while you're level 3, but only at level 3. It actually decreases your dragon change limit at level 1 and 2, but when you get level 3, you get a little boost. So the negative at level 3 is non-existent, but for 1 and 2 there is. So
it's by half. It's by half at level 1 and 2. I'm sorry, dude. I can't cope it. It's trash.
Fair. I think I don't want to throw it at the end of C.
Dude, do not let the Super Saiyan 4 like glaze you into doing this.
Sorry,
it's definitely a D or E skill.
Yeah, no, it's definitely probably D.
It's just because it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You want it to be good.
Yeah, I'll throw it in D. I'll throw it top of D. Anybody saying it's above C is fucking, I don't know what they're smoking. They're on crack.
Only for 150 extra, bro. Come on.
Yeah. This is a baby skill. Essentially, this is a device that makes you auto-transform. I highly recommend people that are using this not to, because you should learn to transform, because sometimes you get hit, you don't need to transform, and sometimes you just don't want to transform after you get hit, so it can actually waste the transformation. But if you're bad at the timing of it and you're a new player, I don't think it's the worst, but I do think it is like essentially training wheels. Probably at like the top of E. Yeah. Young Talent, that's it's so garbage. I want to put it in a fucking tier of itself.
What does it do?
It's garbage. I wonder if there's somebody going to be coping about it, but I'll show you.
Ooh,
this is another 5-star skill, by the way.
Oh wow! Increases damage.
Stop right there.
Staggering.
I don't even think we need to read anymore.
Dude, that sounds kind of good though. Wait a second. Hang on.
No, bro, it's fucking trash. I remember trying to like cope that it was good. It's an old video. You might get a kick out of it. Maybe you should watch it. I tried doing it against a cell volley, being like, oh man, maybe I can like not get stun locked by the volley. No, dude, it just all it did was maybe lose my transformation more, like because I was taking
Why?
extra damage. So I don't know.
Yeah, why is it only during dodges?
It's
That makes no
fucking
sense.
yep. 5-star passive though.
Young talent. Love to
Drag
see
Plant
it.
healing is definitely S or Z. How you feeling?
I don't. I feel no, it's Z because it kind of makes the medic build.
Yeah,
I
that's fair.
think.
Yeah, so this
Because
skill belongs to Dende. The only way you can get it is if you purchase him. But yeah, if you want to explain what it does, you can grab
yeah,
this
if
one.
you res someone, usually they don't come back with a barrier. This passive makes it so they do come back with a barrier. It's kind of huge when you're being body camped and stuff like that in tight situations.
Yeah.
I think honestly, if you're running a medic build, you need this.
Yeah,
Like,
no, if
you
you're not running
need
this, you're kind of selling actually, because like Lobo's saying, if you are body camp, you're basically just killing the player. Like, woo, you res them, but now boom, they're down again. So like, say if someone gets res, they could instant pop, instant rise, no pun intended, and then just Jocko shit, because they at least can take that hit to give them the iframes to get out of there. Where without a barrier, they might not be able to do that, right? So it just kind of ensures escapes a little bit more than without. Key tracking. Honestly,
What?
bro, do I even look up what the fuck this does? They have like 8 passives that do the same fucking thing.
Dude, they're very creative.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god, where is it? Key tracking. So it's not okay. Yeah, you just see enemies' auras, like the little red like thing on the side of the screen. Yeah, that's all it does. That's
Great.
That's
Sounds amazing.
It's going to be.
Ooh,
You're all
you're
going to pay.
Come on now.
Yeah, S or Z.
Classic, instant classic.
Yeah. This
So
was,
good.
I would say, it was definitely better previously when it was easier to solo carry as a survivor. Now, I would say the game has just become way more team-based. You can't really solo carry, like, to the same extent that you could. Like, back in the day, dude, there were players that were so cracked, if they got all the souls, they could solo a Raider level 4, like, with their
I
own,
miss
like,
those
level
days.
4. Yeah, I mean, you could make crazy fucking comebacks. You could argue maybe it should have been that way because it's not fucking Xenoverse. But essentially, what this does, well, I guess it is Xenoverse, but you know what I mean. But when people die, leave the game, die. They leave a soul behind, and the soul increases your limit and your damage. So you guys could probably predict why that's crazy. The only downside is that you actually have to find the soul, so it's good to like mark where someone's died, because the little dead symbol doesn't last forever. But anything you want to say about this skill before we move on?
Yeah, it's like if you were Broly back in season 4,
Oh,
and there was a Gogeta, bro, you were running. You weren't fighting him, bro. You're out. You're
yeah,
gone.
you would literally just be spamming key from afar. And dude, with the fucking dodge, you could actually fucking you could like, I think the strat was like dodge to the left, dodge forward, dodge to the left, dodge forward, and you could like actually make something happen. It was insane. It's actually insane.
It's so hype though. Don't even lie to me. It's so hype.
It was hype. It was hype.
Man, what did they do to our game? No, it's fine. No, it's better. It's better because it's a team game. It's a team game.
Oh yeah, man. Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is
Another instant classic. Come
yeah, a certified hood classic, bro. Oops, did I just move something? Oh, I moved A and B. Oops. Yeah, I mean this does have its drawbacks. If you want to talk about what it does, Lobo.
Alright, so yeah, if you have no barrier and you get hit, you get basically flown across the map. Only problem is that you do have a lot of end lag at the end. Like you kind of like, look, Mr. Satan will do it now. He'll do his little dance. Hurry up, buddy. There we go. You can't move during that. And yeah, the only way to negate that is with Angry Shout, or like, can you even after image? I think you can in the air. But yeah, it's very, very good because you gain a lot of distance. But it's only once per match, so after that, it's a dead passive. But still, it's just a get out of jail free card in the right scenario. Like,
Yeah.
when you're in the caves.
I feel like I've been cucked by this passive more than most people. But yeah, if you like, say if you're against a wall, pause. You'll basically just get hit to the wall and fall straight down. So the reason why Poires and Babas, the reason why you see them running around is because what they'll do is they'll fly to the top of the map and they'll run this skill. And the reason why that's cracked is because they won't get hit by any like obstruction. So they're guaranteed to get sent flying really fucking far every time, force you to chase or like, you know, waste your time like engaging with them. So definitely a really good skill. Oh, dude,
Yeah, dude.
this skill,
like speed.
yeah, this skill is, the stonks have gone up on this
good,
crazy.
dude. Yeah, speed and everything. It's crazy. The damage reduction is really good, right?
I don't. Well, it doesn't increase speed. I think it just reduces damage while you're flying.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, and the reason why that's good is because, as we talked about before, there's Trained by an Angel and Resistance, and like the whole game meta essentially now is just like flying around. So
Yeah.
this just reduces damage. Combine this with Resistance, you're a fucking tank, right? You're just like stalling out the Raider. And this is permanent, by the way. There's no drawbacks. So, very slept on skill, honestly. Very, very slept on. I feel like I don't really hear too many people talking about it. I feel like this is S.
Would you say it's good in a level 4 build?
I would say so. I would say so. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
especially
so
now when
too.
like level 4s are just kind of like poking raiders
Oh,
with Key Blast from afar. I would say so.
yeah. Oh, dude. Good lord. Gift of the gods. What even is that?
So this is a level 1 build passive. I'll
Was
pull
it
it up.
Blue Vegeta?
It was either red or blue. Because I think Train might have been blue. This might have been
Yes,
red.
you're right. You're right. Yeah. Gift of the gods. I think this is. I don't know. In a level 1 build, are you even going to be running this? Maybe, you know?
I mean, I feel like you should. But yeah, so what we mean by level 1 builds, level 1 builds are a thing because every change, as it increases, so 2 and 3, it gets more difficult to recover your dragon chain. So for example, you drink a soda at level 1, I think a green gives you 80, and like a gold gives you 90, so it's kind of a waste drinking a gold at level 1. But if you are running a level 1 build with like quick sleep, that gives you your D-Change back, drinking sodas, using memories of battle, all that stuff to manipulate your Dragon Change recovery. You can make a super cracked out level 1 build, and if you run something like Super Spirit Bomb or like Final Explosion, you can get a lot of like D-Changes in, so this is like a pre-made wet dream. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you want to say about it.
Yeah, I think just damage reduction is kind of slept on as a whole in the meta
Yeah.
right now. It's just like, yeah, it's good. It's great.
Battle
Battle
Instinct. So,
Instincts.
this was a passive that I had fun like showing off. It's a fun passive, but I wouldn't say it's good. Essentially the way it works is, it's hard to explain. When you get the reticle of the Raider, on your screen and you transform, you zoom to them, and it's actually really fucking
Ooh.
fast. If you combine this with
Yeah.
Trained by an Angel and Resistance, you actually fucking zoom. But it only works when you're flying towards the Raider, not away. So like this is like good for defending like the STM if you're like far away or some shit. You could like potentially make a clutch comeback. I almost did it, but I think I fucking sold because I threw Key Blast out instead. But yeah, that's essentially all this does. So it's pretty mid, but it's fun. It's fun. But
Yeah, yeah, you know, it's fine. I wouldn't put it anywhere like higher than B or C, you know.
I think it's D. It's a
Oh
little
yeah.
more difficult to get off than you might believe.
Oh dude. Didn't
Yeah.
this one like take forever to pull or some shit? Like
Yes, yes, because I didn't know he had a force, because they didn't talk about it during the live stream, so I didn't realize he had
wow.
an extra passive, and I think
Oh my god.
yeah, I got
Sorry
so
to
lucky.
interrupt.
What was up?
Dude, get that passive off my screen immediately. Warrior of Hope. Holy fuck, I hate this passive with all of my
Dude, comeback
soul.
mechanic, man.
No, shut it. No, please. I think we need a whole tier for like last man standing passives because they're just so fucking shit.
Yeah, this
Like
one
it's
is really bad.
unbelievable.
I mean, bro, I mean, look at all these. Look how, like, just look at this. Like, it just gets so fucking fat at the bottom here, bro. Like, I mean, this, not exactly what maybe you want for a meta of a game. If you're looking, like, at a lady, maybe this is the build you want. But, like, I don't know, just, like, a lot of fodder at the bottom here. Very thick at the bottom.
Damn. um, yeah, no, Warrior of Hope. You lose Dragon Change for the amount of people who are alive, and yeah, even if everyone's dead, I swear it's not even that good.
Yeah, I think it only starts to get good after 5 people are dead.
Yeah,
That's,
terrible.
yeah, which is, yeah. You don't want to be in that
Like,
situation anyway.
Yeah, you don't want 5 people dead, guys.
Yeah,
I know
believe
you
it or
want to be
not.
like the last man standing clutch up, but you're not him. You're not
So
him, bro.
it's like the fucking werewolf, like whipping.
Yeah. I can't control myself. Oh my god. Divinity Incarnate.
What does this one do? Is it melee
Less
damage?
melee damage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This
Yeah.
one, yeah, this one is actually not bad either, because you do take a lot of damage on melees. I don't think it's insane, but it's not bad. I'm thinking maybe C. or what do you think?
Yeah, like I don't know. It's kind of like situational. So yeah, I'd say C as well.
I'll throw this here. Unparalleled. I believe this increases damage, but your supers cost more.
Oh, but the damage is fucking crazy. It's actually nuts.
Yeah, so I would say this is Saiyan Savagery, but better, just because, like, realistically, you're not really tossing out that many supers anyway. So this is probably S, right?
Like, Jamon made a vid where he did Saiyan Savagery and Unparalleled Fusion. Oh my god, Special Beam Cannon as well.
Oh, man.
Disgusting work. I can't wait to get
You're making me want to sit on this Piccolo banner to try to get it, bro. Or whatever fucking banner it's on.
Brother, it's worth it. Like, start
Don't
summoning
say
now.
that to me, bro. Don't say that to me, bro.
You'll have the most fun ever. It's a glass cannon, basically. You do have to kind of like have a good team, I think, to make it like pull it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're like solo queuing,
imagine
probably not.
Stardust, Saiyan Savagery, and oh man, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I'm gonna blow, bro. Stop.
All right, Sneeze. I think Sneeze.
Oh wait, shit. You're not on the tier list. I can't see it.
Oh, can you not?
No.
Oh, my bad. I guess my dumbass. Yeah, so I put my bad. I put Unparalleled Fusion in S.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I agree.
Sneeze. I'm thinking either S or Z. What do you think?
S or Z? Probably S.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's not like fucking like dumb like some of these up here, but it's definitely honestly might be. It might be
actually,
top.
yeah. I mean, like in the active tier list, we talk about Let Me Heal You. I think Let Me Heal You is just kind of better, you know?
Yeah, because there's no drawbacks, right? So Sneeze essentially is a supportive skill in like the most traditional sense, where like you're supporting somebody else at the risk of you kind of like fucking yourself over. So as you can see in the animation, you get a very quick res, but you know, you fire off your gun. And what's cool about it, and this is back when they gave a fuck a little bit, say if you have like brown hair, it makes your hair blonde, which is pretty cool. Or like whatever color hair your hair is, it just makes you blonde, which is kind of fun. And you shoot your gun in the air, and it's really fun to see like someone like fucking Dende shoot a Glock in the air, or like an Uzi in the air.
Oh, what a classic, dude. Yeah, no, it's actually, it's just the end lag is so atrocious. It kind of like ruins it a bit, but yeah, the animation is very nice. Season 6, man. Maybe we looked too harsh.
Yeah.
Maybe we did.
Yeah. All right, final draft. Oh wow,
I don't have this.
Neither did I. So funny story. I think I forget who it was, but I was Magenta, and somebody was popping this in front of my face. I'm like, bro, is it really that deep? You're gonna fucking throw your life away to like take me out? Before we rate it, let's talk about what it does. So it's kind of self-explanatory. It's basically a last-ditch effort. Like, actually, I can't show you what it fucking is. I don't have it. I'm fucking stupid.
Shit.
So essentially, what it does is you have to charge up for like 7 seconds, I believe. And once you charge up, you get a Dragon Change. And I don't know if it's either the same limit that you normally have or more. And I forget if it's a level 3 or 2 or whatever level you have. I forget. I'm sorry. I don't have it. We both don't have it.
Yeah.
Basically, just gives you a limit, an extra limit. Even if you don't have cooldown up. But what it does, after the transformation is done, it downs you. And I think it reduces your Dragon Change to fucking 1. So it probably does give you Dragon Change level 3, because that wouldn't make any sense if it reduced you to 1 when you already had 1.
Dude,
So
I think it's 0.
Is it actually 0?
I think it might be, because I think so. It gives you level 3, right? But it decreases like double the time. But super attacks are decreased, like they don't cost as much.
Okay. I'm still thinking like bottom C, top of D.
Yeah, that's not good. It sounds cool, but it's not good. You know, maybe like, yeah, I think people have been like, you know, it's kind of clutched up when like STM is cooking and blah blah blah. But 7 seconds to launch it, no, dude.
Yeah.
It was instant. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Now it's my turn.
That's the new beast.
Oh my god. So mid. I forgot what the fuck it does. Yeah, I think we ran. I think I think I ranted about it earlier. Say like, yeah. Basically, everybody has to be dead or left the game, and unfortunately, it's really fucking cool.
It's so cool.
It makes every transfer in the game get the beast aura and the fucking white hair and the red eyes. It is so weird because there was effort put into this fucking passive,
Yeah,
but
they
it's
care.
but it's so hard to pull off. It's like, why? It's so stupid. Yeah, and you get the animation every time too. It's so fucking
it's
weird.
So cool. But yeah, you do actually become like a mini level 4. You get
Yeah.
like 30 special. It's still shit. It looks so cool though.
Funnily
You know,
enough, it
Beast
actually
Skull.
does stack on a level 4. Say if everybody's dead and you summon. I don't know if you get the aura, but or the eyes or anything like that, but you do get the decreased limit. And the limit is a
become,
pretty
like, 5?
significant. What happened?
Does it become like 5 when you're level 4?
I think it's like 30. I think it makes it like 30
Yeah.
or something.
Wait, isn't level 4 always like that though?
What do you
Is
mean?
it not? Like the cost of
Oh,
super
I
is
understand what
level
you're
4.
saying. Yeah. It might, actually, it might make it like 15 or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when are you gonna see that?
Eh,
Let's be honest.
Exactly. That's me, like, fucking around in practice, like, seeing, like, what it does, but, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'll put on
Bro,
top of
next
E for effort, literally.
Brother, yeah. Oh, Shenron's gift. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
but,
I
like,
can't,
still think this
I
is
can't cope
mid.
with it. Yeah, I can't. I mean, it's technically, I guess,
It's
technically
better.
Yeah.
You could see it sometimes, but like a random like player, what's the point, bro?
Yeah, if you want to take this one away.
Yeah, basically, when you summon Shenron, you get all your cooldowns back and a random ally. But it's like, if you're gonna be grabbing the level 4, there's a million different other passives which are 100 times better than this.
Yeah. Yeah, if it restored everybody's passives or actives, like, that would be fucking, like, really good. But
Yeah,
that would also be maybe too good. So, like, I could understand them trying to limit it, but also at that point, like, why even fucking bother? So, I don't know.
Dude, imagine you're stunned like for the 30
Oh.
seconds. They summon and then they do it again. That would be a hood classic, bro.
So this was one of my favorites in the very, very early days. VIP special. I mean, these two definitely have power crept it. But I think I might just throw all these like in C. They essentially acquire the same goal. But these are definitely better. I don't know how you feel about them unless you think they need to be higher.
No, I think they're fine in mid tier. Like, they're really good. I'm not gonna lie. If you're new, like, definitely grab a soda, bro.
Yeah, so essentially, World Champion's Daughter, I think, gives you like 7,000 Zenny just for existing. VIP special reduces the cost of all the vending machines, and Grandchild makes it so every piece of Zenny you picked up gives you more Zenny. It might just be gold bars. I'm not entirely sure. I might could literally check, but I'm lazy. So I would say these two are a little bit. These two are a little bit better, but I think C is fair for them. Yeah, this is in Z. Although
I think it's like, wait, go on.
Although again, I mentioned in the past how like I'm a big fan of passives and actives that like last the entire duration of the game. This is an outlier because this is a difference between the STM coming out or not. But yeah, no, I'll let you get a word in, man.
Yeah, basically I swear before it was buffed, it was basically like useless, kind of.
Yes.
And then it got buffed, and then it's kind of just become arguably, in my opinion, like one of the best passes in the game. You know, it lets you plant the last key in like 5 seconds.
What also sucks is that if someone pops barrier, the barrier lasts long enough so they can plant the key. And if you're playing a raider that can't counter barrier, there is 0 counterplay. So you basically just get fucking cocked and they get to plant the key for free, which feels really bad.
Oh, bro, like I hate key camping so much. It's just like you're winning. If you're in the position where you can key camp, you're probably winning anyway. It's like, bro, stop spitting in my face, please. That's why I love this passive so much. Yeah.
It definitely changed the dynamic of the game because there used to be a strat called 99ing keys. And what you would do there is where essentially like say like certain areas, like for example a green coast like A and E, like the keys can sometimes be really close to each other, and you're basically cucked at that point because the raider can just like visually see both of them at the same time. So you would like 99 other keys or plant other keys first. That way you'd be in that situation. But Time Patroller's Duty, it just makes it brain dead. You just dunk the key and then you're good.
I'm glad to be honest. I'm glad it's brain dead.
SOS, I hate. I imagine you're probably not too favorable as well.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it is good.
It is good. To be fair, it is very good. I just hate it because it is the definition of like a selfish passive in the sense that it's the ETM gaming passive. This is what ETM, like, you've ever heard me bitch about ETM gamers, you ever heard Lobo say ETM gamers, this is the Bible of ETM gamers. It is SOS. Lets you call the escape time machine instantly, essentially. It can be helpful because, you know, other people could hop on with you, of course. But simply what happens, or what used to happen in the past all the time, it's gotten better, to be fair. People would just ignore the STM, hop on the ETM, and piece the fuck out. And it just sucked because that's not a win. I remember fucking arguing with people and pulling up the manual of the fucking game, showing them that ETM gaming is not a fucking win. You are escaping and surviving, but that is by definition not winning the fucking match. But yeah, sorry, that's my rant. Anything else you want to say about it, dude?
I'm so glad that you pulled up the manual, like, genuinely. I think, honestly, your videos have made people, like, kind of disdain this passive, and I'm happy for it. I think the only time you could really be like, okay, fine, whatever, is if you're, like, C rank.
Yeah, right? Say if you're, like, I don't know, you're having a bad session, you're getting fucking mopped, and you're trying to, like, I get it. Like, I get it. But it just feels bad when, like, you're trying your fucking little heart out to defend the STM, you just see somebody, like, and then they're fucking gone.
Yeah, if you're like, I'm gonna say A rank or above, if you run this,
my conscience can't let me put any higher than A, but I understand it probably deserves higher. I just can't.
Nah. Do you know? Just put it in E, like, so people don't use it.
Fuck yeah.
Just down. Do that,
oh my god. He got fucking fat, dude.
He is so good.
Shocking evolution speed. I believe this is Broly's.
When you get res, you gain back dragon change quicker.
Oh yeah, I think this only gives you 30% or 40.
Yeah, pretty.
But it's not instant, by the way. It's like a gradual increase.
Yeah,
so you could combine this with Fridge and maybe do something fun. I don't know if I did that. Maybe I should try that out for a funny build. But yeah, it's not that great because obviously you don't want to be getting down in the first place, right? So yeah, not that great.
Yeah, I'm probably like D, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
At least it's something, I guess. Special service. Do you know? Fun fact: this is the first 5-star I ever pulled. Dude, what does it do? It just gives you dragon change back quicker as a whole, right?
You get 6% after your transformation ends. People used to, yeah, that's all it does. One of my viewers used to really love this skill and cope for it. I think it's pretty fucking ass. People used to think it gave you 9%. No, it gives you 6. So say
shit.
Yes. So say like you get knocked out of your transformation, you start with 6 as opposed to 0. If you cancel it, you'll get like, I don't know, 46 as opposed to 40. Yeah, it's ass. So it does something. It does something.
It's not D, bro.
Yeah, no, it's probably.
Maybe we're underrating Shenron's gift a bit.
Maybe it's definitely bottom of D.
Recency bias, guys. Come on.
Yeah. We're almost done again.
Dude,
first aid. It's not even that first aid is bad. It's just that we have skills that have like kind of power crept or just straight up better. But it increases healing speed. It's essentially all it does. Yeah, I guess if you don't want to like put money into the game to buy like Dragon Clan healing or Dende or like Sneeze, like this is your memes of healing or memes of healing faster. So I guess with that in mind, I guess I could throw it in C. It's good, but it's not like crazy.
Baby's first medic build, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, oh yeah, dude. I'm throwing these. Cooldown. Cooldown, I think. Oh damn, I gotta scroll up, bro. This fucking tier list has gotten so thick.
God, it's so fat, dude. So thick.
I
probably.
S.
What one is this?
This is cooldown. I think cooldown is better than. Oh wait. The other one, I know it's skills. Skills is the better one. Yeah, skills is the better one.
Yeah, skills is the better one.
Yeah, cooldown's okay.
I think you're kind of underrating it, you know.
Oh yeah. This one's probably yes. Yeah.
Because like, I don't know, for a new player, I feel like this is kind of nuts. I mean, when you're like late game, it's not really like the best anymore. But you know,
I think some
it's
people might
pretty
be a little like about that. I don't. I'm fine putting that one in S. But essentially, like Lobo was saying, every time you open up a crate, you get recovery for either your skills or Dragon Change. So the reason why the skills one is better is because the longer the cooldown, the more you actually recover. So for example, the instant transmission device. It's a 600-second cooldown, but I think if you open up one crate, what does it reduce it by, like 70 or like
70 seconds? Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, so if you go around opening a bunch of crates and you instant transmission early game, you're at least gonna get one more instant transmission. And if you're using it with regular instant transmission, you'll get even more, right? So
yeah, very quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm overrating it, but I don't know. I just think it's 3 stars too. 3-star passive, both of them. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. And this one just gives you Dragon Change recovery percentage. So like every credit you open, I believe, is 5. It's not insane, but not bad. And then I think we only have one more passive.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the best for
this
last.
Passive ruined the game.
Yeah, it truly did.
But like,
yeah, Lobo talked about it before, so I'll let you talk about it again, bro.
Yeah, so basically, as I said before, you take a barrier. I only just recently got this, but you gain back 30% of your Dragon Change. Basically, I think they implemented this passive to counter the level 2 Goku Black strat, but they kind of forgot it works for the rest of the raiders. So, yeah, not great design, guys.
Yeah, no, it should be 15%. I don't know why the fuck they made it 30. 30 was absolutely ridiculous in terms of recovery because like we were mentioning for the level 1, if you have a green soda gives you 80. If you get hit, you have your Dragon Change back. Like, it's kind of fucking nuts. Like, you literally are getting punished. That's that's what fucking irks me, is that with Memories of Battle, you get punished for being aggressive, and like you have to be aggressive with certain groups. So like it's very frustrating.
Yeah, and it also made the game less fun because they removed the fact that you could like drink sodas while Dragon changing. I think they only did that because of this passive.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I agree.
Like,
so with that in mind, that is going to be our passive tier list. Is there anything you think that we should like move around? I think the only thing, like maybe we might be overselling skills a little bit because it is essentially a dead passive, or like not as useful when like you are in endgame. Where like you could argue all of these, I guess, besides this one, like they're good like all the time, right? So
yeah,
maybe
I'm fine with putting it like high A.
Yeah, we could put this high A. Other than that, I'm fairly I'm cool with what we did.
Yeah,
honestly,
surprised how many useless ones there are.
There's so many. For some reason, they're like more willing to give a shit passive than like a shit active. Like just like shit, like a random one out for whatever reason. I feel like some people are probably gonna want like fucking this for some reason, but
no, it's just wrong.
Yeah,
it's just wrong. Mid-air jump all the way. Fuck you, all kickers.
Yeah, but as you guys can see, there's a lot of fucking fodder, a lot of mid. But yeah, in terms of like skills that you want or need, I would just look C up. And then if you have any of these, I mean, you'll be rocking and rolling. You'll be good to go. But C up, you can make like realistic builds and whatnot.
And like Craving Earth's Delights. That's a good one. Keep that one in mind, guys.
Yeah, Copium's Delights is what I refer to it. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below your thoughts. If you would move anything around. If you're happy with the tier list. If you want to make the tier list yourself, if I remember, I'll throw the link to it in the description below. And again, this is a two-parter. So Lobo and I tackled the active skills on his channel, and then of course we did the passives over here. So make sure to watch both parts. And I'll catch you guys next time, dude. Any final thoughts, Lobo?
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys agree with our list, and please check out my part. Thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. Have fun. Peace out, dude. There it is. Did you just blow a kiss, bro?
No.
Jesus.
I would never do such a thing. What, bro? I need to show them my love.